Huawei is dominating the Chinese foldable smartphone market in 2025, capturing a staggering 75% share in the first half of the year. According to the latest report from IDC, this puts Huawei far ahead of rivals like Honor, Xiaomi, and Vivo. The company's innovative approach to foldables is clearly paying off. 2025 has been a busy year for Huawei, especially in the foldable segment. The company has been pushing boundaries with its latest devices, setting new standards for design and functionality. IDC confirms that Huawei has shipped around 10 million foldable smartphones since 2019, and this year alone, it has achieved record-breaking sales. The launch of the Huawei Pura X in March 2025 was a major milestone. This vertical fold model quickly became iconic, demonstrating Huawei's commitment to unique designs in the foldable space. Beyond smartphones, Huawei also introduced the world's first 18-inch foldable HarmonyOS PC, featuring a detachable keyboard. These innovations have not only boosted Huawei's market share, but also contributed significantly to the overall growth of China's foldable segment. In terms of numbers, China's folding phone market saw 4.98 million unit shipments in the first half of 2025, marking a 12.6% year-on-year increase. Huawei alone sold 3.74 million foldable devices during this period. Looking ahead, the company is preparing for the second half of 2025 with new devices like the Mate X-Ts, Nova Flip 2, and Mate X7, aiming to maintain its leadership in the market. While Huawei leads the pack, other companies are also making efforts. In the foldable space, Honor comes in second with an 8.4% market share, driven mainly by its Magic V5 foldable. Oppo holds 6.1% of the market, showing steady growth, while Xiaomi has secured 3.7% and Vivo holds 3.0%. Each brand is working to capture more of the market, but Huawei's dominance remains clear. Huawei's success in foldables is the result of several factors. First, the company focuses on innovation, creating devices that combine cutting-edge technology with practical usability. The Pura X and the 18-inch foldable PC are examples of how Huawei continues to explore new possibilities. Second, Huawei benefits from strong brand recognition and a loyal customer base in China, which gives it an advantage over competitors. The Pura X in particular has redefined what a vertical foldable smartphone can be. With its premium design, durable hinge mechanism, and smooth folding experience, it has become a benchmark for other brands. Huawei has clearly positioned itself as a leader in design innovation, ensuring that consumers associate foldables with the brand. Meanwhile, competitors like Honor and Xiaomi are working to catch up. Honor's Magic V5 has been well received, but its 8.4% market share shows that it still has a long way to go to challenge Huawei. Xiaomi, with 3.7%, and Vivo, at 3.0%, face similar challenges. Oppo, with 6.1%, is slowly gaining traction, but the gap with Huawei is still significant. Huawei's approach is not just about selling phones, it's about creating an ecosystem. The introduction of the foldable HarmonyOS PC is a clear example. By integrating foldable devices with other smart devices, Huawei is building a more connected experience for users. This strategy strengthens customer loyalty and enhances the overall appeal of Huawei foldables. Looking at the broader picture, China's foldable market is growing rapidly. The 12.6% year-on-year increase in shipments highlights the rising demand for flexible devices. Huawei's strong performance is driving this growth, and the upcoming releases in the second half of 2025 are expected to maintain the momentum. In conclusion, Huawei has firmly established itself as the leader in China's foldable smartphone market. With 75% market share in H1 2025, innovative devices like the Pura X, and an expanding ecosystem with foldable PCs, Huawei is setting the standard for competitors to follow. Honor, Xiaomi, Oppo, and Vivo are making strides, but Huawei's combination of innovation, brand strength, and market strategy keeps it far ahead. The second half of 2025 promises more excitement, with new foldable devices on the horizon. Huawei's ability to innovate and dominate in this niche segment demonstrates why it is considered a pioneer in foldable technology. For anyone following foldable smartphones, Huawei's progress in China is a clear sign of the future direction of the industry. This growth story not only highlights Huawei's success, but also shows the increasing interest in foldable devices among consumers. As technology continues to evolve, Huawei's leadership in this space is likely to inspire other brands to push boundaries, making foldables a significant part of the smartphone market in the coming years. The competition will continue, but for now, Huawei's dominance in China is undeniable, and its foldable devices are setting new benchmarks for design, functionality, and market strategy.